So guys, it's been a while since I've had the roof tent out, and on a sunny day like this, it's perfect to get it out and set up. I've managed to find myself a really nice back to basics campsite, and it's got this river running right behind the back of where I've parked. So on this episode, I'm just going to keep things simple and enjoy a little bit of roof tent life. There's not many ways that you can get a view like this. This is a really nice camp spot. I was not expecting to have such a beautiful river right behind the back of where I'm staying. And when I'm in the roof tent tonight, I'll be able to look over at that amazing view. Speaking of roof tents, I think it's time we get this set up. Just so easy to set up these roof tents. It takes about 30 seconds just to pop them open, and all your bedding and whatnot stays inside, so you're pretty much good to go. Just need to fold these flaps down, keep the water out, and that's it. I was just in the middle of setting the roof tent up, and there's a group that's just come down to do some water rescue training, and they've got a guy on one side of the river there who's pretending to be injured, and they've just sent over an inflatable raft. That's pretty cool to watch. Right, let's get back to doing this tent. Just need the ladder from here. Tucks away nice and neatly. There's something so satisfying about the sound of that ladder unravelling. So there's not actually a huge amount to do in here. Roof tent's already got a mattress built in, and I just keep all my bedding inside one of these vacuum sealed bags. It just keeps everything dry, stops it going damp, and it also packs down really neatly, makes it a little bit easier to close the roof tent. And as simple as that, that's my bedding sorted for the night. Wow. See, this is why I love rooftop tents. There's not many ways that you can get a view like this. If you're low to the ground, you wouldn't be able to see it from inside your tent. But up here, I can just lie in bed and watch the river flow. I really can't believe how lucky I've got with this campsite. It's so nice, and I was just not expecting to be able to have that river behind me at all. It's just perfect. I've really missed this, to be honest. I'm glad to be back in the roof tent. I'm looking forward to staying there tonight, looking over that river. We've got the fridge running in the back, and that's being powered on the Jackery, but because it's so nice, I might as well put the solar panel up rather than depleting the power bank, and that way the fridge is just running off the solar power. So I've just been to pay for my keep. Now I'm going to have a little wander and see what's along this river. So this is where they were doing the water rescue training before. It's actually really deep here, and that water isn't half moving. And there's my truck there, or blue steel as I call it. What a spot, hey. It's a really nice piece of woodland that runs along this river. Let's see where it goes. Look the way all this moss is growing along the path here. Looks so nice in the sun. This is pretty cool here. Look how perfectly carved out that is. I wonder if there's been a natural eddy here, and as the water's been swirling around, it's just carved out that circle. The good thing about being outdoors, you find all these little cool things that you wouldn't have seen before. This is a bit sketchy here. It's really steep all the way down to the river. It's a good job that training group's here. Come and pull me out if they need to. That's a hell of a vine. Goes all the way up the tree to the ivy up there. Seeing as though I've got the hair to match Tarzan, I wonder if I cut that I could swing across the river. Got myself a nice little spot in the middle of the river. The water is so loud, I can just about hear myself talk. I love listening to it flow down the river. Nice, that was a nice little wander. Let's head back to camp. Steak dinner tonight, guys, so it's time to get the stove fired up. I think the roof tent's going to stink of food tonight. All that smoke's going straight into the tent. There we go, guys. Steak, peppers, mushrooms and sweet potatoes, all cooked on the camp stove. That's really nice. I know it might look a little burnt, but it tastes just as good. This is what roof tent camping's all about. Great food, scenic locations, and then when you go to bed you've still got a great view as well. I've been really lucky since I've turned up. No one else has parked next to me. There is people coming, but they keep going further down the campground, so hopefully tonight no one will come up here. I'll have the whole place to myself. It's going to be really nice listening to the water tonight. I'll be out like a light. It's starting to get a little bit cool now that sun's gone down. I think I'll make a cup of tea and chill out by the water. So when I was in Norway in the winter, I picked myself up some of this whiskey tea, and I also got one of their traditional cups, which I think is called a kusa. That's so nice. You can taste the whiskey in it. I think it's just made from the barrels and they just break them down and turn it into a tea. This is just the icing on the cake. It's been a really good day today. I'm looking forward to getting in the roof tent later. How awesome is that, hey? I really miss doing this. I love being up in the roof tent just for moments like this. It's a completely different feeling you don't get with other types of camping. It's really cosy inside the roof tent. And the memory foam mattress is so comfy. It's just like being in a bed at home. And compared to some of the camping videos I've done recently, this is going to feel like absolute luxury. So I'm going to get myself ready for bed and look forward to a good night's sleep. I'll catch you guys in the morning. Good morning. I had a great sleep last night. Listening to the river, it was just so soothing. I fell asleep straight away. I've just woken up to the sun hitting the clouds between the trees. It's really nice. I'm not sure how long it's going to last though, because there's a bit of rain in the air and I think it's going to pour down soon, so I'm going to get myself some breakfast and then get sorted. It's great to be able to wake up next to the river, especially being able to see it from up here. I think it's probably a good idea to put the tent down just in case it does rain. It's better to put it away whilst it's dry than have to get it back out again when I'm home to dry it off. The Great, these little rechargeable pumps, especially if you've got any vacuum sealed bags whilst you're camping, or even if you need to inflate anything. Really handy to have. Well, I'm really glad I got the roof tent out. Sometimes a simple night is all you need. I really hope you enjoyed this week's episode, and if you did, please consider subscribing to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers guys.